actually, I'm going to show a short video, very short video in just a few minutes up here. And then we're all going to swivel and have the panel discussion over here. But let's get rid of some housekeeping. On the 16th, 12 o'clock back in G, we're going to have Dave Fisher is going to give us a demonstration and a discussion on simulation. And I think it ought to be fascinating. I think that we're going to fill up the room. And on April 5th, we're having a keynote from a provost from Western Governors University, which is a completely online, round-the-world institution that was created by 19 of the Western states' governors. And the discussion is going to be how to implement online. And they seem to have been pretty successful at it. For those of you that are new, how many are, this is their first time here? Okay. Kindles. We focused this year on Kindles. And so you sign in, we take your name, and at the end of the semester, we put them all in a hat, and we pull one out and we win a Kindle. We gave one away last semester, and we have another one to give away this semester. Is there any new business that we should discuss? At the end of this, I would like to ask, I just heard of a couple of comments of people that had gotten some good tips from what we've done. I'd like, if we have time, just to share them really briefly. Because often we don't do it. We just go home, we implement, and we don't tell anybody. Here's an opportunity to bootstrap this, I think. So let me see if I can get this on. Or do you think that computers used to be faster than they are today? Anybody have an idea of what's going on? Let's start over. If we get to the video, it seems to be an example of some of the things that we're facing. This is a video done by an anthropology professor with his students. Some of it's a little fuzzy. that interesting, and I think it does tell us some of the problems that we're facing and what we're going to talk about today. Am I premature in getting the panel discussion started? Panelists? Want to give it a few more minutes? Okay. So, take a few minutes, and while we're doing it, the real secret to these things I found is you writing questions. So, what are some of the questions that you might have about engaging? Now, we passed around this this one page with 11 tips on it. Some of them I think are a little controversial. I think they could be questions. I'm sorry, somebody had a question.
I just wondered if some of that was a little hard to see. I wondered if you could email that out to the link out to.
It's 20-some megabytes.
Or just the link. Is it online?
I'll go back and find the link. I'll do that. That's what I should have done in the first place. Yes, because it was blurry. At home it wasn't blurry. When I got here, it washed out. Any other questions? Okay. Fill in those little cards.